The first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective. Well,
it's Muller! It's a loose ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Immobile tries making a foray down the right. Wijnaldum. And it's Muller. Neymar, good driving run. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Juventus needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though, it looked destined for a goal.
Gets away from his opponents. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Speculative strike. Mbappe. Camera. And it's Immobile. Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Pirlo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. And the cutback.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And he's in a really good position here now. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that. Juventus take the lead. Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chance to break. Oh, he's picked out the run. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. They've played it short. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left, Muller. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Alaba. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Out to the right. Flashes it across. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's onto this. Mbappe! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Immobile. Muller. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hello attendees, this is
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Casemiro gets it away. He's going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Roberto Carlos. No, again there's no way through. A real chance to break. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. That pass needed to be better. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pirlo. Ibrahimovic. Oh, what a mistake! Here it comes. Tries to get it clear. That is lovely. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Triol has been caught there, it's a foul.
The attendance for this match
and the referee has shown him a yellow card. Muller. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And it's Cancelo. Has a go! Cleared without complication. João Cancelo. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Immobile. Played out to the right. Chance! It's bounced out! He scores! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Immobile. And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on
Ibrahimovic.
both sides, actually.
Ciro Immobile.
A poorly directed kick from the
Neymar.
keeper, he's given it away.
Coming on the field.
Wijnaldum.
Number 23.
Juventus clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
9. Number 7.
Chance for the
Substitutions
header!
taking place.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
David. James. And here's Eto'o. Wijnaldum. Müller. Eto'o. Müller. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. James. Triol. Müller.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Could move up a gear here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. No, that's been intercepted. And the number on the board is 3. David. And he's surging. David! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that really is so impressive. Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-maneuvered.